here is a handheld steamer. Because you know what I'm too lazy to do? I'm too lazy to get out the ironing board and the iron. I'm way too lazy for that. In fact, this is my idea of ironing. Not only can you iron your clothes and your fabrics and your drapes and your linens and all that good stuff, your upholstery, but you can also use the power of steam to clean tile. Maybe it's your sinks, maybe it's your glass, maybe it's your stove, it's your kitchens and your bathrooms and the baby chair. Wherever you go, you are cleaning with the power of steam. That is cleaning without chemicals, that is cleaning without fumes. You don't have to wear a mask. You can sanitize, you can deodorize, you can kill the germs and the mold and the mildew and the dirt and the grease and the grime. And you can do it today. It is our last day at this price. And it's also on free shipping. Kate Johnson is here. Happy New Year.
Happy
Good
New
to see
Year.
you.
I love this
Welcome
outfit.
back. Thank you. Where do you want to start? And I'll get out of your way.
I would love to start with fashion.
Okay, let's start with fashion. That's one of our favorite topics on What a Girl Wants.
Absolutely. And you know, so many people already have a steamer at home, and their steam cleaner or their fabric steamer is just a fabric steamer. Now, what are we doing here? We're throwing away the iron, because whenever you have your steamer, you're getting out of the wrinkles, but you're also getting rid of odors. So if you're going to that hibachi, if you're going to a party where there's a bonfire out there, you're actually going to pull all of those enzymes and kill those enzymes, which kills the bacteria, that kills the odor. So you're refreshing. So anytime you have a garment that maybe has sequins in it, that's so popular right now. You have a sweater that you've pulled out of storage. You want to steam it to get the odor out of there.
I never even thought of that.
Yeah.
Not only does it steam clean, but it gets out the odor out. Let me just tell you the colors really quick. We have it for you in the white gray, and we also have it in the gray blue. So white, gray, blue, and then look at all the different tips and tricks you get. You get everything that you need. You get the funnel for pouring the water in. All you use is regular tap water, and that's super easy. And then you'll get all the tips. You can really focus it. You get cleansing brushes. You get that nice long nozzle if you need to kind of move it around. All you do is plug it in and add water.
Add water, 3 minutes later, you're boiling. Now, this is CasaClean. CasaClean is behind some of the biggest electronics brands here at HSN, and this is their home division, their cleaning division. And all you do, you put the water in the funnel, you fill it up, and it's 3 minutes until you're ready. This is unlike any other item out on the. It's powerful. It's a pressurized cleaning system. It's gonna do the work for you, and you want that pressurized because it puts that power behind it. And I want to show you right here on this grout that the power behind the steamer is what's getting into those pores. It's what's getting into all the crevices, all the nooks, all the crannies. And then if I wipe this right behind it, you can see.
Okay, I so need this.
The magic behind it.
What a girl wants is a clean house.
Right.
And I want clean tile. And steam can go in the nicks and crannies and the crevices that you can't get with like a scrub brush, right?
Exactly. And you know, it gets that germs out of there because we are in that germy season. So whenever you're cleaning with the power of steam, which is just water from your tap, you're getting out the bacteria, you're getting out the mold, the mildew, any of those smells, any of those germs that are in there. Look at the tile. We're in the bathroom right now, we're in the kitchen right now. We're getting that gunk out of there.
And do we have some gunk in our house after the holidays? You might have some cleaning up to do. About this time tomorrow, you're gonna wake up and say, what happened? There's gonna be food everywhere, in the kitchen, in the bathroom, the tile, the grout. Maybe it's around the stove. I would love to use this. Could use this on like grates and vents and sinks.
100%. And you know, that all the attachments come with it. You've got the 6 different attachments with it. They're super easy. All you do is you pop it on there. And I want you to see this one. This nozzle right here, think about in your toilet. What is that rim? What's underneath that rim of the toilet?
I don't want to know.
I don't want to know either. I don't want to know. And I just want to get under there and I want to blast it with the power of steam. Other thing I want to talk to you about right now is that this has all the safety features. So whenever you get this home, all you do is you hold down the little trigger and then you can steam it. And I'm doing it up so that we're not steaming Sarah. But as soon as you press that in, you don't have to hold that button. You just depress the nozzle and you're cleaning. It's continuous steam, it's pressurized steam, and then whenever you're ready to use the other attachments, all you do is you put it in there. I'm gonna go ahead and steam this here.
Go for it. Again, we have two colors. They're both going very quickly. We either have the gray or the beautiful blue. They're both great. And you get all the attachments. If all you do is use this for your sink, it's worth it. If all you do is use this for your clothes, to steam out some of those items that you can't throw in the machine or the wash, or you're just too lazy to get out the ironing board like me, it's worth it. This price is for today only. Free shipping and handling for today only. Price today only, for shipping today only. Very important to have something at home that is a true steam clean, right? You don't need to get out any cleansers, any products.
Nope.
Any chemicals?
Any chemicals, none of that stuff. And what you just saw right here is I'm deodorizing and cleaning the sink. If you have that stinky sink, if you have a sink that just smells kind of bad, you're getting all the germs out of there, you're sanitizing it, and you're cleaning that gunk that's in there, but also you're deodorizing. And how important is that in the bathroom? Because this isn't just your porcelain sink, it's also your porcelain toilet.
Right. I'll say. And then think about all those little nicks and crannies. You know, you have their kitchen sink, you have all these moving parts. There's always grime.
Right.
Things always start to collect in all those little nicks and crannies. How about the backwash of your kitchen, your backsplash?
Yes.
What about your countertops? If you've got tile floors, and you can also steam fabrics.
You can also steam fabrics because so many of us own a steam cleaner or a steamer that's just for steaming fabrics. But what about that area on your couch where the dog hangs out? Do you have your curtains, your rugs in the kitchen? What do you do if you can't fit that in your washing machine? You steam it to get the odor out, to deodorize it. So you're saving money from just not buying a single unit just for your clothes, to steam your clothes.
Okay,
now,
last day at this price, last day with free shipping. We're very busy. A lot of you still getting in on the Living Glow LED bulbs. And then we're gonna recap all of our big hits from our 3-hour What a Girl Wants New Year's Eve special, so don't go anywhere. Okay, let's talk about the stove. Why is the stove so hard to clean?
Because whenever you cook on it, stuff splatters everywhere, right? Everything is sticky, and then whenever you bake bacon or you cook any sort of...
You're right, there's grease.
There's grease, and then whenever that sticks to the tile on the backsplash, then it becomes a sticky mess, and it collects dust, it collects dirt, and the best way to do it is to melt through that stuff, that fat that's on the wall, the gunk that's on the wall, or on your stovetop.
You gotta melt it down.
You gotta melt it down. You gotta blast it.
You need really hot water, and when you have really hot water, you have steam, and when you have steam, you have the power to disinfect.
Yes.
So this is also great for this time of year, because what can steam do? Well, when you hold it on those surfaces, it kills the germs,
right,
the bacteria.
It says it whenever you get it home. You kill after 15 seconds in the area. It kills those germs, that E. coli, that salmonella, that bacteria. It sanitizes, it deodorizes, and it comes all in a 2.8-pound package.
It's so easy to hold. I love that. So if you are trying to figure out how do I clean things that might have been exposed to staph or E. coli or germs or viruses or allergens, maybe it's your cutting board. And when was the last time you really cleaned your cutting board, right? What was on there? Raw chicken. Clean it with the power of steam. What about, we're gonna talk about, you know, a baby chair. Oh, you even have a cutting board out here, and I didn't even see that. You read my mind, Kate.
We even have a cutting board, because you're right. When's the last time you really cleaned in there? And it's porous, right? Wood is an absorption surface. And if you're cutting vegetables on it, maybe you don't want the chicken that you cut on it the day before. Maybe you don't want the fish that was on there the day before. You know, you've got all of your power of cleaning with just what you got in the tap at home. What do we all have at home right now are these little tumblers. So these tumblers are so gunky whenever you get underneath. Anybody who uses theirs on a regular basis can open it up, and sometimes they see little bits of mold and, you know, something growing in there.
Oh my gosh, those water bottles are the worst. My husband is, he likes to go out on long bike rides, and he takes his water bottles with him on bike rides. You take your bike your bottles to the gym.
Yep.
And then it's really, really, really hard to clean those things. Maybe you've got like smoothie and to-go cups and coffee containers.
And then it gets sit in the car for the next day. And
then it smells like a big old strawberry when you open your car door again.
It sure does. But then how do you sanitize that? You get that with the steam cleaning. And it's just the power of the water that's in there again. And you know, whenever you get these home, you get these the little water bottles with those brushes that come with it. And those brushes don't really do a whole lot. You know, they might move the dirt around, but if you really want to clean it and you really want to sanitize it and get away those mildew and that germs and everything, then that's how you do it.
Okay, keep going, Kate, and I'll just remind everybody, at the end of the day, in about 2 hours, this price goes away and so does the free shipping. You haven't seen anything yet?
We do windows. So if you just see the one pass here, what's going to happen whenever you put that steam on the window is you're melting away all of the grime that's in there. And look at this beautiful finish. You know, you can go through, it's got a really wide, and this comes with it. You know, we give you all the attachments. You don't have to buy anything else. You don't have to get the extra kit that goes with it. And you just...
And there's nothing else to buy.
No.
If you're trying to clean with less chemicals, if you're trying to have sort of a greener home, a cleaner home, all you're using is the power of water.
You don't have to buy that blue stuff anymore. This is a zero cost ownership once you get it home.
Wow.
You're able to just
Let's get to this high chair because I know, and then we have some jewelry to clean. So this is going to steam your clothes. This is going to clean your kitchen. This is going to clean your bathroom. Are you moving into a new home or a new rental? You don't know what someone left behind. I would clean that bathroom with steam from top to bottom.
Top to bottom.
I would clean that inner ring of the toilet.
Yes.
Go up and under. You don't have to look at it, but with this machine, it's going to get to that area. And you think about our most precious people in our lives, they're the little ones.
I have a 4-year-old, and I could tell you, this is real dirt. You know, I have a little boy, and he is just potty trained, so our bathroom is a heavily used steam cleaner area in our house. And I'm sure that's gonna be for the rest of it. I know you guys at home know that too. But you know, with the power of steam, I'm not putting any chemicals on his high tray anymore. I'm not putting anything in there that I'm worried about him eating on afterwards. And whenever you're cleaning on the stovetop or anything in the kitchen, whenever you heat up again, the stovetop, you don't have any of that chemical reheating on the stove. You're not putting that back into the airwaves after it heats back up.
It's an amazing tool. If you have vents that you need to clean above your stove, this is the perfect time to take the vents out and give them a good steam clean. 1 minute before we move on, you're getting all the tips, you're getting all the attachments, you're getting everything from the window cleaning brush to the little scrubbing brush to the concentrated nozzle. What are you doing now?
I am cleaning jewelry because did you know that you can buy jewelry, steam cleaners that just clean steam, just steam clean jewelry for over $100. These, last time we bought one, it was over $100. Look at the shine that gives it. And you know, everywhere you wear your jewelry, it comes with you. You're in the bathroom, you're in the kitchen, you're cooking. If your jewelry is on you, it's being exposed to whatever you're being exposed to as well.
You got all of this, and you're getting 2 colors. The colors are the white, or you could do the blue. They both work the same. Last chance, last day at this price, last day with free shipping. If your New Year's resolution is to clean and do a little, you know, deep cleaning, if you are going to rent your home, if you're going to sell your home, if you want your home to look clean and sparkling and shining and new for 2025, you need Kate and you need the steam cleaner. Show us that steam.
It's the power.
One more time.
It's the pressure.
Woo, thank you. See,
Happy New Year.
That's a fabulous way to ring in the new year. We're so excited for all of you watching and shopping. Thank you, Kate. Happy New Year. I promised you a little recap.